Hello, everyone. KazJim here, and well, it's been a while. So where has KazJim been? Well, obviously he was eaten by sharks. No, but what really happened was I was taking general exams. For those that don't know, I am in school right now, graduate school. I am studying for my Doctor of Musical Arts, music composition. Hooray! And we had to go through this amazing process called general examinations, and oh boy, let me tell you, it's just wonderful. But anyways, long of the short is I had to be very mentally prepared for what was to come, and I basically just secluded myself from everything Minecraft, Warcraft, anything that I normally do for fun or non-school related. I just cut that out of my life for about 3 weeks to make sure that I was focused as much as possible. So that is why I've been gone. I am sorry, but I'm back. I don't foresee disappearing anytime soon, at least not for that long again. There might be an occasional break, but yeah, expect things to pick back up now with episode 13. So how are we starting this? Well, this is Minecraft, so obviously we're going to be mining. But that wasn't the plan. The plan was for me to do something incredible, but to do something incredible, I need diamonds. And I found them! Diamonds! They exist! Here I thought they were a myth, but they exist. It took 2 swings of my hammer, and by the way, literally broke my hammer to get those diamonds. Totally proud of that, not ashamed. We're gonna go back upstairs, and we're gonna figure out what to do with these. Alright, so what did I journey down to the depths of the earth to find? Well, first of all, let me find what I was working with here. You can tell I haven't been playing Minecraft in a while whenever I hit the wrong keys for things, more than usual at least. But anyways, so what I'm doing is I'm creating a couple of, well, engineering processors for, where is it? We have the ME drive. That's right, because I am moving everything over to ME storage, and I didn't get it done. I was busy taking tests. So yeah, I'm gonna make this. This device is wonderful. Basically, it allows you to store a bunch of items, and well, it just compresses it to energy, because E equals MC squared and all that. That's basically what it comes up to. Anyways, so you need a couple of the engineering processors, so I had to go get diamonds. I'm gonna go ahead and make the second processor now. I've got the silicon processors sitting around somewhere. I know I do, just made them. And we will be back once I've made the device. For some reason, the most technologically advanced mod in Minecraft requires you to do a little bit of brewing, because you throw a bunch of things into a little cauldron in the ground, and out comes something different that I'm not entirely certain how it works. But hey! Minecraft science! Just gonna grind all my nether quartz to dust. It'll be great. Or terrible. It depends how it works out. I don't know. Alright, here it is. The ME drive. Oh, it's great. This is probably... this is endgame right here. Like, it's done. There's no point in playing any further. Like, even my cat agrees. Right, Symphony? Right? No? You're not going to give me an answer? Well, you're a cat. You don't know any better. It's okay, though. Despite what my cat thinks, I'm going to install this in my base. But where will I install it? I think I will install it here. Right here. That looks good. Oh my goodness. You don't like that spot? What? I thought that was a great spot, Symphony. Well, ugh. God, such a picky cat. Like, she isn't in here all day, and then the second I place an ME drive in what she perceives to be the wrong spot, she just, she loses it. You know what? You know what? Fine. I will find a different space for it. I will place it. Symphony, we'll see if you like this. Here, okay, I'm listening. I'm moving it. Okay, jeez. Oh my, okay, it won't go there either. Okay, let's see here. It'll go right here. Here, look, see, this is a better spot. I'm just gonna place it right here, see? Nice and easy, right here. You can't get mad about this. Look, it's in the basement, no one will see it. Good? Alright, that's good. And now, in theory, I can throw things in it. Wait. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm glad Symphony left, because, oh, jeez, I've made a boo-boo. So, I'm gonna blame the fact that my brain is pretty much just mush at this point, but anybody that knows Applied Energistics knows that there's something wrong with this ME drive. No, it has power, I have enough channels, that's not the problem. I don't have drives! There's no drives. I need to make some drives, but it's okay. The drives are pretty easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a couple of, for now, just the 1K, maybe the 4K cells. Yeah, we'll probably go with the 4K cells. But anyway, so they're pretty easy to make. You just got to get some quartz glass, redstone, and iron, and the quartz glass is just a bunch of quartz and a bunch of glass and weird configurations. And then you got to make these silly little storage components, which it's not terrible. It's just complicated and lots of things in a row. But I'm gonna go ahead and make me a couple of those. I probably need. I might go ahead and get 5 of them running at once. Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's see what I can do. So got the crushed quartz. We're gonna get that made into silica. It's making nether quartz. Oh, come on, that's bogus. What? What the? It's only Certus now. You used to be, I'm like a grandpa Minecrafter, I swear. I'm like the old grandpa that doesn't know that cell phones exist. Alright, so how can I... What? No. I don't want to waste my Certus. Oh, no, we've been over that. Manufactory... Sand. Okay. Okay, lead. Oh, copper solenoid. That's gonna be ridiculous. Like, oh. I might be getting into nuclear craft. Ah. Well, let's see if we can make this work. Let's grab some iron, some copper, drag it over here. We're going to, once again, go here, try to create this, create a couple of these. And, okay, now let's see here. We need some lead. And, oh, don't need that. Let's see here. Grab lead. Yes, I know my inventory is a mess, but in my defense, I don't know what's happening. So, let's see here. I need to make me a piston, for which, let's grab some wood. Just grab all the wood. Why not? All the wood. Alright, so... Put you across here. You here. You here. We're going to swap those 2 out. Grab some... cobblestone. Pop the cobblestone in right here. There we go. For some reason I didn't think that appeared on the screen. Alright, so if I, again, look at the silicon, try to go to this manufactory, hit this, create that, and let's see if I can plug this in somewhere. I'm gonna need some wiring. Do I have any more wiring? I do not. Huh, that's... Is there anything I'm not out of? Anything at all? Oh, nope, there we go. Leadstone flux stack. Ha-ha! I knew I had something, and you all thought I was crazy. Alright, so... Let's temporarily do it right here. Yes, I'm using a pickaxe on a chest. Deal with it. If Symphony has made peace with it, you should too. Alright, and grab you. We're gonna put a chest back up right here for now. Very sloppy, I know, but it's temporary, I promise. Or it's gonna be there for the rest of the series. Who knows? Alright, so I can theoretically take this and pop 4 sand into it. So let's find us 4 sand by going over to our handy dandy chest. I'm out of sand too. I promise, I super duper promise that I did not steal sand from anywhere, particularly that beach down there that I'm looking at. It has always been green. It never had any sand. I promise, I super duper promise. Someone just, they left the sand for me in my inventory while I was gone. I don't know who did it. I don't know where they came from, but you know what? I'm going to thank the kind soul, not Kazjim, that brought this to me. So, let's see if I can drop this in. And it'll give me silicone. Maybe? It's doing something. Look at that. I'm using nuclear craft. It's great. I feel so smart. Am I smart for using nuclear craft? Maybe. Alright. Let's almost, possibly. Yes! It gives me silicone. Alright, and the best part is, I can actually make sand in-house if I'm not derping it up. Because sand, if you will note, you can make sand from pulverizing cobble. And I have infinite cobble. And I can pretty much run a pulverizer full-time and more based on these water turbines I've got. So yeah, I don't know what the big holdup is. I should have just been doing this the whole time. It's ridiculous. Alright, I will be back momentarily once I, well, I need to get a lot more silicon to do what I'm doing. Be right back. So, this is slow. This is so slow. I seriously, I went out, like, I had dinner, I got drinks, all of that, and came back, and it still has, okay, it's not that bad, but I feel like this machine is quite slow. But, I did notice a little icon here, and it had some speedy arrows on it, so I went over here to Too Many Items, and I went to the nuclear mod, and I saw what looked like speed upgrade. And indeed, it is a speed upgrade. It's actually really cheap to make, so I'm going to go ahead and make one. So, let's see here. We just pop this here, and let's see what this does. All right, let's go. It's like, oh, it's like double timing it. 60 RF a tick versus 20 RF a tick. Okay. So it goes like 2 times the speed for 3 times the power. That's... I'm gonna use it just because I'm lazy and want more silicon, but yeah, this is not an operation I would keep going permanently. Oh my goodness, this manufactory is really useful. Look what you can do with it. I mean, okay, it's basically a pulverizer, but it's actually a good pulverizer. This is an easier to make pulverizer than the thermal pulverizer. Why wasn't I using this? What's wrong with me? Like, wait. 4 rotten flesh equal 1 leather? Dude. What? This is messed up. Like, bioplastic? What do you use that? What is this thing? What? Okay, I've got to look into nuclear craft. I literally was just telling a buddy of mine, man, I don't know if I can get into nuclear craft. And he's like, oh yeah, man, it's got some great armor. And I'm like, oh, that might be worth me checking out in an episode. But now I'm sitting there like, okay, well, nuclear craft just saved my butt. So maybe I actually check it out a little bit. Maybe? Later episode? Possibly? I don't know. But alright, so let's take this stuff. Let's get crafting. So, alright, we need to throw this. And where's all my redstone? There it is. Alright, so we've got that. And redstone. And silicon. So, oh, nope. I have not made the silicon plates yet. I'm derping it, but it's okay. Alright. And we'll be back eventually. Maybe, possibly. Let me see if... I don't remember. Like, have they changed this recipe? I wonder. Let's see here. Go to acceleration card. Advanced card. Yeah, it's expensive. I can't quite afford that yet, but I would like to afford it. I'll try to figure out what I'm doing. Alright, I'll be right back once I've crafted more of these bad boys. My Java's out of date! It's okay. It's just immersive engineering. It's not like I ever used that much. I should probably update Java. Even this is too slow. You have to manually click things in, and I know this is going to take more time right now than, well, I need to. But it's so going to be worth it. So going to be worth it. Okay. So check this out. This is a simple design that I've used a lot in my, well, in my many days of Minecrafting. God, so much time wasted on this game. Anyways, so I'm gonna grab some iron, and I'm gonna make a handful more of hoppers. In fact, I'm gonna make exactly 3 more. This is kind of like baby's first automation for the inscriber press, because I can't hack it anymore. It's just too much. Alright, in fact, I need that chest, so I'm not gonna put it away. Alright, let's toss this here, that there. Alright, and let's run downstairs where we have a bit more open... Might be able to fit it up here. In fact, yeah, I can fit it right here. This will be great. All right. Let me see. Do I have a connection to my ME line? Oh, I do. Will it work? Oh, almost. Okay, I need to grab a little bit more Fluix. So let me grab. All right. This will be worth it, guys. I promise. I super duper promise. All right. Where's? All right. I need you. 2 for good measure. Got this, and 2 of these. Toss you guys in there. Don't need you. Okay. Let's charge you up. Charge you up. I need you right now. Okay, got you. Okay. So let's drop these into a little pond. I'll automate these at some point, too. Don't you worry. You know I'll be automating that stuff. Alright. And wait for the Fluix. Alright, there's the Fluix. Now let's hop on over here. And, oh, I've already got some in my inventory. Quartz fiber, Fluix crystals, get the extra ME cables that I need. It's always good to have a few of these lying around anyways. So, we're going to raise this up to here. Okay, so now, we're going to place the inscriber, and in order to kind of keep track of things, I know that, for instance... Oh, no, that's not going to work. There we go. That printed circuit, that's the top. So the way this works is there's kind of an input, if you will, on top, one on the left, and one on the bottom of all places. And then there's an output on the right. Now, until you get further along in certain mods, you can't really do much with that, but using relatively vanilla mechanics, you can actually kind of surpass this. So if I go ahead and open my bag, grab my crescent hammer, and I'm going to run on over here, and my goal is, because of hopper magic, I want to get the output to be down. So we're going to smack this once with a wrench, and voila, it is facing down. So now let's grab a chest, place that right here, should be fine. Yeah, let's do that. And then place a hopper here, and hopper here. Wow, this looks like a mess. Alright, so what's it actually do? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate by, so you see where I just put that in? I'm going to grab this hopper over here. Logic circuit just automatically entered. And over here, pop in the silicon automatically entered. And up here, you guessed it, the redstone's going to automatically enter. And it'll automatically exit into this chest down here. That's right, vanilla mechanics. They work sometimes. Alright. I'll be back once these are all crafted. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Oh, it's so great. I'll get a better version of this running at some point, but for now, this is like baby's first automation, and I love it. It's so ghetto, but it's so amazing. Alright. I'll be back once these are ready. Alright, and with, I promise, no intermediate derps in between, maybe just a couple, now we will get this ME storage underway. So, let us create this, and we'll do that. And why didn't more things happen? I need more redstone. Let's grab more redstone. Oh, it's in my other chest over here. This week on Kaz's Derps. Kaz has forgotten that he needs redstone to create redstone contraptions, so he's on the prowl for the elusive redstone ore. Not redstone. I knew there was redstone down here. I knew it. Yes. Come here. All the redstone is mine. Nom 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 nom. Mine. Nom 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 nom. Okay. I will be right back when I use the redstone. Or will I? Maybe. I don't know. What the? Oh. At least I'm home now. Alright. So, now... That's the last one. I am so sorry for the derps, guys. Like, I know I normally derp. I know I'm not perfect. But, man, it has been excessive today. And if you have hung in there this long, you really are a trooper. Because I have just been over-the-top derpy. Way more than usual. But, there's no excuse. Anyway, so, let us figure things out. Yeah, that's all in there. That's fine. And let's go over to here now. Here. And let us make things. Alright, and now we're going to pop these in here. Bunch of storage cells that I don't have enough room in my inventory for. Of course. So let's go ahead and just pop all of this stuff in here to get processed. You're going to go there. You're all going to go there. And now I should be able to grab the rest. Awesome. So now let's go ahead and just run on downstairs. Can't really run because I need to refill my hunger. Let me do that. Before I forget. Potatoes! Potatoes! Potato. Alright. So now, let us insert these. So, alright. I'm going to set this priority as much higher. I'm probably going to set it as something like 500. Yeah, that's going to be great. So, what that means is basically, if I do something like put something in the ME system that is not needed by the deep storage. Or let me take that back. First, it's going to try and send stuff to deep storage. So it's going to try and put stuff in here first. After that, it's going to put it just in the drives. And it's all going to be accessible via this ME terminal. So if I toss this potato in, let's just toss all the potatoes in. Why not? Alright. So let's see how it's going to treat that. See? Potatoes first, because this is a much higher priority. It knows, okay, if there's room, we need to send stuff over here. But obviously, I've had all these filled up, and I'm not going to try and fill those up first. I'm going to fill up things like iron and copper and lead and gold, and I wish diamonds and Certus. But you get the idea. Big items are going to go in first to the ME system, and they're going to populate those over there. And then after that is when it's going to start filling up our ME drive downstairs. And that'll be the smaller things like, oh, I don't know, squid beak, or feather, or raw mutton, or ender pearls, things that I won't have a lot of right now. But I can easily later on set up a system to where I can set up deep storage for something like an ender pearl once I say get an enderman farm running. And same with things like industrial hemp fiber. At first, it might be in the drives, but after that, it might be moved over to deep storage. And the drives themselves, I can go ahead and make bigger ones too. So this can hold up to 1K, and basically that means it can hold like, I don't remember exactly how many stacks. I think each stack is 1 byte, roughly. I could be wrong on that, but I believe that's about how it adds up. But, so I can eventually upgrade these to 4K, which means, okay, 4,000 or 4,100 and however many bytes. So you can store 4 times extra, but still only 63 types. And then, etc., you can upgrade up to 4K, 16K, and then eventually 64K. 64K is the highest level one. You can get higher level ones with some mods, but well, some add-on mods, but I don't really recommend them because you really don't need more than 64K. If you need more than 64K, then you need more deep storage. That's the way I see it. And honestly, no one should really need more than, I'd say, 2, maybe 3 of these ME drives until late game. Because late game, you run into a lot of unique items, small things that you always want to have access to. But anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some careful decisions, offline, obviously, off the air, and I'm going to decide what goes in deep storage, what stays out, what goes into the ME system now, what I wait on, do I need to upgrade stuff, when not, and this is just going to make my life here at the homestead much easier because, as you can see, I've got a whole wall of storage behind me that I just want to fill up with all the big things like iron and potatoes, things like that. Well, hopefully potatoes. Hopefully I'll eventually have those automated. Anyways, yeah, it's been great being back. I'm glad to be back. I'm really happy doing this again. 3 weeks is too long. But anyways, I will check in with you guys later. And this is Casual signing out. Thanks for watching episode 13 of the Minecraft series. See ya!